Is the key to Cern'S questions found in the Quran? Why does the universe exist? Could the Quran and science together explain the matter-antimatter mystery? Is its existence a miracle or perfect mathematics? Did matter win, or was it mercy? Did the universe arise through a divine imbalance? If matter and antimatter were created in equal amounts, nothing would exist. But the universe was formed with a tiny excess of matter, just 1 part in a billion. Was this random? Or did the Quran hint at this reality long before science did? Scientists at CERN are asking one of the greatest questions about the origin of the universe. Why is there something rather than nothing? Because theoretically, during the Big Bang, equal amounts of matter and antimatter were created, and these opposites should have completely annihilated each other. But that didn't happen. We exist. Because for every billion pairs, there was 1 extra matter particle. And that tiny excess tipped the scale in favor of existence. Science still cannot answer. Why did matter win? Physics calls it asymmetry. But what if this asymmetry was part of a divine plan? Yes, during the Big Bang, equal amounts of matter and antimatter appeared. But for every billion, there was 1 extra piece of matter. That one is the foundation of everything. Atoms formed. Atoms became stars, galaxies, and ultimately, us. Without that tiny imbalance, matter and antimatter would have canceled each other out. There would have been no universe. But the Quran already spoke of opposites and cosmic obedience. He said to the heaven and the earth, "Come willingly or unwillingly." They said, "We come willingly." 41:11. To Allah submits all that is in the heavens and the earth, willingly or unwillingly. 383. Not even a particle is hidden from Allah. 34:3. Indeed, everything we created with precise measure. 54:49. Surely the creation of the heavens and the earth is greater than the creation of mankind, but most people do not know. 40:57. Not a single leaf falls without his knowledge. 6:59. The Prophet Muhammad said, Allah created the universe in darkness, and the Quran declares, we created everything in pairs so you might reflect. 51:49. Among Allah's names are both Ar-Rahman, the merciful, and Al-Qahar, the subduer. He created matter and antimatter, night and day, life and death, faith and denial, mercy and wrath. Opposites are the foundation of creation. Every opposite creates a balance, but sometimes balance is not about equality, it's about choice. As the Prophet quoted from Allah, "My mercy has overcome my wrath." And the Quran says, "We did not send you except as a mercy to all worlds." 21:107. Just like the matter-antimatter equation, that one tiny extra made all the difference. Was it a coincidence or a cosmic symbol? Could it be the manifestation of mercy prevailing over wrath? Yes, the fate of the universe was sealed by a single act of divine will. Mercy won. Every physical law was fine-tuned to allow this outcome. We are the children of that 1 extra particle. The laws of nature, Planck's constant, the electromagnetic force, gravity, are precisely tuned for life to exist. Science calls this fine-tuning. While CERN smashes particles, we're reflecting on the meanings. Science answers the how. Faith answers the why. And maybe the deepest truth of the universe is whispered in both revelation and reason. Indeed, we created everything according to a precise measure. Electrons orbit the nucleus. Planets orbit the sun. The microcosm and the macrocosm follow the same law. Because the universe was crafted by 1 mind, 1 creator. Science admits, if matter and antimatter were equal, nothing would exist. But here we are. Because matter outweighed antimatter by 1 in a billion. That microscopic difference is life itself. Does this sound familiar? Among millions of sperm, only 1 reaches the egg. Among billions of particles, just 1 became the key to existence. Maybe science is now discovering the math of creation, but the Quran already gave us its meaning. The universe exists because mercy won.